8 of the best UFO sightings ever caught live on the BBC News, England. The 14th of September 2014. A bright orb shape can be seen in the sky and is captured on tape during a live broadcast.
It's blown up to divert swollen rivers away from Multan, one of Pakistan's biggest cities to the south.
BBC News, Pakistan. The 7th of August 2009.
Did you see the breakfast headlines? And did you spot something suspicious in the screen behind?
During the morning news report, a strange light can be seen. Notice the speed of the object as it passes Millennium Bridge, Newcastle. The 7th of April 1998. In this footage, we look at the Rod Dickinson UFO sighting in Somerset, southwest England.
Is it? It is. Amazing. The UFO that you saw originally was spotted approximately about 200 yards to the left of the aerial mast, and I suppose it was probably at about 500 feet up. It was very low in the sky.
And this is a radio communications
This is
tower?
radio communications. They've got 3 military masts on there.
Visual and Special Effects Supervisor Bill George was asked to analyze the authenticity of this footage.
Several things that I see when the footage is running that tells me this was actually there when this was filmed. First of all, it's the shake. The shake. If you were to give me a background plate of just the sky and say, we want you to take this image of a flying saucer and match it in, that's something that's technically very difficult to do, because you would have to match, putting the two elements together, you would have to match the shake. There are these dark things flying through frame, and if someone was to have to put that in there, they would have to composite it in behind the birds. It would be a technical problem. Given those clues, I'm convinced that this object was there when this person was taping.
An orb craft was filmed while watching a BBC News report in an unknown destination. No facts on this video can be found. Please comment if you have any information. The 6th of August 2008. A mysterious cylinder-shaped UFO is spotted in the clear blue skies above a holiday camp in Somerset. The object appeared in the sky and remained for more than 10 minutes. This footage was captured on film.
The cameraman struggles to keep the object in focus and on film. It baffled eyewitnesses. See what you make of the Somerset UFO.
Let's just zoom back to the see, yeah? Yeah, let's just zoom back now. This is how far away it is. That's a weird looking shape. I can't pick up now on the camera.
3 pictures now of the situation in Hong Kong. Tens of thousands of pro-democracy demonstrators, you'll recall, taking to the streets there.
September the 30th, 2014. China. During a voting rights protest, a brightly lit object appeared in the skies above Hong Kong. The UFO was moving slowly, before suddenly disappearing out of sight. The 3rd of August 2000. Piloting a police helicopter, Sergeant John Tickner and Sean Mitchell of the Sussex Police were investigating suspicious air traffic reports above Brighton. The pilots spot an unusual craft-like object, start filming, and begin to give chase. This footage was captured.
Exposed to the elements and requires a lot of refurbishment and money to keep it in good condition. But like most, it's privately owned and therefore it is illegible for heritage lottery funding. There are calls though for that to change. We'll have more details a little later. First, the news, weather and the travel where you are.
October the 8th, 2014. UFOs in Essex, England. The sighting was fortunately recorded from the BBC News channel during a live broadcast. Gathering any credible information regarding this footage is impossible. The original news feed and reports have been removed from the BBC's archives. Keep watching the skies, keep your mind open, and your cameras ready.
Nice time with us, sharing events together. Thank you very much for sharing your experiences with us. Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Youth Orb's Disclosure channel for weekly UFO and orb sightings.